Managing Director of Zoomlion Domestic, Doris Kweko-Ajay, has called on metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies in Ghana to enforce the sanitation bylaws in the country to complement efforts being made by government and private sector players to keep the country clean. According to her, the Jospong Group is ready to support the assemblies to ensure that individuals properly dispose of their waste. She made this known at a free dustbin distribution exercise at the Madina constituency.
The 1 million waste bin project being rolled out by Zoomlion Ghana Limited is aimed at ensuring that every home in the country has at least one free waste bin. This, the group believes, when effectively rolled out, would enhance cleanliness in the country. Marking the May Day celebrations, Zoomlion Domestic, Alliance Waste Limited and Rural Waste Services Limited under the Jospong Group of companies took up the challenge to distribute over 200 waste bins to households in the Madina constituency. Ms. Doris Kweko-Ajay is the Managing Director of Zoomlion Domestic.
Waste should be stored in the dustbins. So as you can see behind us, we have hashtag Get a Bin. One household, one bin. So we're here to promote it. It's just with 20 Ghana cedis. You will get a bin, we'll register you, and then later on we'll come and then lift once every week. When these waste bins are given to you, they are not supposed to be stored with water. So that is the awareness, because we use recoverable materials to produce the bins. So after you've been given that bin, please don't store water in it, nor foodstuffs. It is meant to be stored with waste.
She also called on the metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies to enforce sanitation bylaws in the country in order to promote attitudinal change in Ghana.
We want to sensitize the citizens, or especially people in this Madina area, that attitude towards waste should be changed. No littering. We are in COVID, cholera, malaria, and all that. With enforcement, I'm talking about the MMDAs, we have partnered with to enforce the bylaws. That is, these bins should be enforced so that we will stop the choking, the flooding, and all of that.
IT manager of Waste Collection Consortium, who worked with the distribution group, added that adequate systems have been put in place to ensure that the waste bins are used for the intended purpose.
Currently, we have installed what we call the RFID tags in all the bins, and in this case, that RFID tags are tracked by our system, so that anytime at all a bin is lifted from a customer's custody or customer's residence, the customer gets alert, and also the office is alerted. At the end of the day, gives us able to provide the proof of service to the clients. Again, it also allows us also to track that these bins are always in active services, and for that matter, bins that are not in active services, we'll be able to tell right away and right on points. And based on our registration that we are doing, we are picking location IDs using the Ghana Post GPS system. And based on that system, we'll be able to track and see which residence is not using the bin, and we can go and issue out a warrant to pick up our bin from said person and also report the person to the appropriate authorities.
The special waste bins under the 1 million waste bin project have been fitted with identity tags that enables the waste management giant to closely monitor and record how often the bins are emptied.